Yes, I was muted. But you didn't miss anything. So, welcome to today's World of Warships. We're on the Broken Ebeez Wargaming account. I have uninstalled Aslan's mod pack and installed the official mod pack, only because Aslan's was like updating 2-3 times a day and doing my head in. As I say, we're on the Broken Ebeez Wargaming account in the mornings and the Leicester at nights. Once the honeymoon period is over on both accounts, we should achieve parity. Thank you, by the way, Bex. Morning, my lovelies. Morning, Robbie. Morning, Beck. Morning, Logan. Hope you're all safe and well. So that's the plan, and then once we achieve parity, we'll be once the honeymoon period's over and the grind is the same, then we'll see. But already on the Leicester account I'm at tier 9, whereas this one I've struggled to get to tier 6, but we've done it. But only on the aircraft carrier, so on all the other ships I'm only at tier 4, whereas on the Leicester account I did finish off my tier 9 cruiser last night and got that, so that account is absolutely rocking. However, this account will be around until Wargaming have either had enough go bankrupt or get taken over by Putin. Whereas the Leicester one, well, we really don't know with the Leicester one what's happening. We know that the Russian government, Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, has taken it over. But what he decides to do with it, I'm guessing he wants it for all the money that they earn. Yay, we hit him. Where the hell has he gone? Oh, okay, I get it. He's gone in there. So, yeah, we'll just have to see. I mean, I'm hoping the Leicester one's going to be around forever. Especially with the money it's raking in. Why would it not? But we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Cripes, he made it. He got a mosey on. Just saying. Hello, big boy. You're not going to like what's incoming off me. Just saying. Beautiful. Terrible hits. 2,508 one hit. The American battleships are both slow and terrible at long-range shooting. Up close and personal in your face, they hit like a train. That of course is up close and bloody personal, which we're not at the minute. Well, some of them did it. We've done a little bit of damage so far. Nothing to write home and tell your mother about. But nevertheless, hopefully you can hear okay. Hopefully the stream looks good. I don't know, because of the mod packs that I installed, whether they're going to have a bad effect on the actual performance of the game. They shouldn't be, because they are the official mod to packen as such. I'm assuming he's torping. And of course this thing turns like the bloody Titanic. What are you doing sitting over there doing nothing, Clemenson? You're coming backwards. Let's see if we can give him a load right in the ATS 3. Again, only one hit. Terrible. This is very much an in-your-face brawler of a battleship. It's not really much else. All looks and sounds great so far. Chab. Thank you, Chabette. Okay, I'm going to switch to AP now and leave the HE alone, because the HE is firmly in the realm of the British battleships. Let's press the heal key and heal up. Let's see if we can give this mother trucker here a good dushing. Alright, good lodging. Ship is on fire. And we're bothered because... oh my god. That's what this ship does, riding your /3. You've got how much health left? Oh yeah, none. You're gonna die. Boom. Well, there's nothing else out here, so we may as well go hard to starboard. And give this chap what for. There you go, big boy. Have a bit of AP. Lovely. So I may well have skilled this for secondaries, I'm not sure. I'll have a bit of that. I'll have a bit of that. And have a bit of that. See you, big boy. You're done. You're current bun. You can have a bit as well. There you go. There's a bit more damage. Racking up the damage. Gone from spring chicken to shite hawk in one easy lesson. Oh, that killed him. Killed him, buried him, time of death. The question is, where's the other pucker going to pop out from? Oh, there's another fucker over there, look. Okay, well, as we turn like a Batoli ship, I guess I've fucked it right up, but anyway, that's Ebeez style for you. Hey, metal, how we diddly doing? I hope you're safe and well. How's that arch? How's the arch, me old tart? That should kill him if it hits him. He's done. Boom. Wasn't us that killed him. I thought there was another one round here. How's the old Walkabout Creek Linux? Hey, the old Wallenboola distro. Struth, mate. Old Sheila's Do Your Root distro. I hope it's running well for you. Which you can tell I'm in a very good mood this morning. I don't know why. Oh, some twats nailed him. I might as well just go for a cruise then. It's victory or death for Secretary. I don't know if we get that much more for playing big boy games, to be honest. I know we get our arses handed to us. Oh, we've unlocked another. Oh, we've not. We've got 3 free containers. Now, this is wargaming, so these are going to be shite, I'm telling you. These are going to be terrible. Terrible. Here we go. 3 lots of flags, no doubt. Oh, we'll take it back. Cash, cash, cash. Let's hear it for the wargaming. I'll have cash all day long because I need a bit of dollar. Oh, lovely. We'll have a bit of... Oh, we got me bulldog one. Christ. I take it back, Wargaming. Your generosity precedes. Where's the bulldog one? It's under patch. There we go. I don't think I've got that one yet for Leicester. But we'll have the HMS British Bulldog on the Leicester. Okay, let's change it up then. Let's try and earn some dollar. We'll take the, being as we're working at tier 4s, we'll take the Langley out and we'll have a real battle if we can get one. Doing quite good, EB. I got everything working with all my music stuff too, with lower latency than Windows. Good for you, Metal. And what distro are you using? Really didn't want to do that, did I? Why did my... Oh, the next reward is 2 million credits and 500 doubloons, 500 dub-dubs. Lovely little dubby-dub. Whereas on Leicester it was 5,500 dub-dubs. Just saying. Trying to move the mic out a bit. Arch with KDE and NVIDIA RTX 40 something. Very nice. So you've built it from the ground up yourself. You've gone plain vanilla Arch. You've not gone for CachieOS or anything like that. Because you know that CachieOS is got inbuilt optimization for gaming. It's very good. The distro I'm on is called Windows 11 Linux. Sure did. Good for you. Good for you. Well, you enjoy. Ignore my berating and my teasing. I'm not in a position to tease anybody. I'm on the fucking wind blows. But god damn, it's good. Yeah, now, I don't know why it's done this. It's obviously something to do with the mod pack. All I can assure you is it will clear. Oh, actually, I can't get him any closer, can I? Yeah, I can. It's better. Yeah, it will clear, so don't worry about the red sky at night. It's a missing texture on a certain map, and I don't know why it's happened. It's obviously, well, it's what it is. The only thing I can do later on when I finish the live stream is verify the files and get it to find the missing TPM files, I guess. Looks like your computer that... yeah. Well, you fill your boots, Metal, but, you know... like you, brother, I'm on an RTX, but of course my computer is so way better than yours. Because mine would cost a fraction of what yours cost, just saying. Why you need an RTX 40 series for Command and Conquer Red Alert is just beyond me. But anyway, look, each to their own. One must not judge. Let's see if we can hit this port. Sap. Beautiful. Taka. Boom! Have a bit of that, big boy. Right up your ass. You like taking it up the ass? Well, you just did. And I forgot we're in a real battle. We're not playing against bots. We're playing against real players now, aren't we? Taka. Boom! Right up the ass. Right up his tight French ass. Beautiful. I quite like the red sky, actually. I'm not rich by any means. I was just lucky at the time. Well, as long as you're happy, Metal, that's all that matters. I'm only goading you. I'm only drawing you. But my little RTX 3050, 8 gig with my 32 gigabytes of RAM and Windows 11 Home is running beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Are you going to turn into me? Probably is, but I've got a hard on for this Italian Giussano here. So let's give it him up the 3:30. Of course, the destroyers, the cruisers, right in the way. That weren't me that smacked into him, by the way. He's gone. He's Holy Ghost. That's English for toast, by the way. There's very busy. There's Torpingtons going in all over the shop. Let's see if we can hit this Svetlana. Stick a couple of torps up her ass. Torps away! Torpingtons in the water. We're hitting a graphics horsepower limit. Yeah, I just think that missed shit. I just think that, you know, we don't need the latest. I mean, I certainly don't. Every single game that I've got runs beautifully on a 3050, so at 1080p. So why would you need to spend the money? You know, I don't know if you're playing the latest AAA games. Yeah, I get it. No problem. I get it. You need that extra horsey power. There you go. Eat that, bitch. Oh, he ate it. All right. Let's get the bomber big lightsons out. You know, and I just think we're pushed down. You know, when you think a GTX 1080 Ti 12GB is better than an RTX 4060, alright, it doesn't have ray tracing, and the term better is very much an opinionated interpretation, but have we really come that bloody far? You know, is RTX really that good? I'm guessing if you're playing, you know, the latest AAA game title with full, you know, Cyberpunk 2077 with full ray tracing on, then you're gonna want the latest and greatest. I get it. Look at that, completely. How do you miss that? You could spank a monkey from 10 miles and still hit it. Really? Crap. I just think, you know, the race to be on the latest and great, and I just think at this moment in time, the AM4 platform is fucking hell, is such good value for money. I can't see the point of spending the money on AM5, but anyway, that's just me. Yeah, I mean, you can just go on the upgrade treadmill forever if you're not careful. And as I say, I mean, in this I've got an RTX 3050, which is probably about as entry level as you're going to get. It's probably akin to a GTX 1050 Ti with extra RAM, but goddamn, it's good for what I want. And it does give me these beautiful red skies in Worlds of Warships. Yeah, suck 'em up, big boy. Yeah, you ate both of those, and now you're going to die coming after my carrier, bitch. We can't have that. We can't have you coming after the carrier. Setting the apple cart. Really, there's only me left. There's 3 of them and me left. Yeah, you killed that bastard. I'm going to give them a bit of a break. Oh, and I'm at the dock. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Lovely. I'm going to lose it. Everybody on my team has died because they're a load of krebs. Cunningham and a host show. And they're all going to come after me now. All 2 of them. I'm behind here, so I think I'm going to make my way up into their cap. I doubt I'll make it, but I don't want to be stationary under any costs. Where's that other bloody ship gone? Not the carrier. I know where the carrier is. I need to find this cruiser. Here it is. Ooh. Hello, big boy. We need to put you out your misery. Otherwise you're going to hit us and hurt us and possibly sink us. So we can't allow that to happen. Just saying. That's their carrier torping me. Boom! Yay, we hit him. Torpington's next. Yo, heave ho. Well, where I'm concerned, it is a bit of yo, heave ho. Taka 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 taka, boom! Let's get the Torpingtons out. And let's go and sink them ink. Yo, heave ho. Attacking nigh. So he's the immediate threat that we need to neutralise. We are losing on points, and it looks like their carrier is an our cap, so I'm going to lose no matter what. I can't win this game, unfortunately, with my team being such a load of douche. Bag la douche. You know, I can have a great game and still going to lose. There you go, big boy, eat them. I'll catch you on the flip side. Yeah, he ate them. But then again, he needs to. We don't want this arsehole getting anywhere near us. Because he'll kill us, that's for sure. And eat them. We should eat both of them. And these 2 should kill him. If we play our cards right, and we're good enough. Well, that's a shame we're down to 1. And that might not arm in time, actually. Well, it did. Okay, so I better take the... Good job I moved him. He'd have been getting dobbed in by now. So we should be able to kill him with these rocket planes. If we do it right, of course. Taka 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 taka, boom! We only just hit him. And the twat's still alive. Let's finish him off. Let's get ourselves a good side hit. Squeaky bum time, boys and girls. Boom! Got him. So now we need to go carrier hunting. Unfortunately, it wasn't the carrier. It was that twat there that stuck all of those fish in us. That's a shame. But we know that the enemy carrier went to our cap. Well, that's even the scores up a bit, but unfortunately I've lost a lot of health, so not good. If I carry and win this, it'll be the game mother of all games. These carriers attacking me. So where are you, carrier? I know you're around here somewhere. Where is Le Carrier? Can he find him? And I know the bastard's around here somewhere. Yeah. Unless I can find his carrier and torp it to death, then we've not got a lot of chance. Where the hell is this carrier gone? Spotted. He must have gone into our cap. Realised I was a really good player and chipped it. Oh, it's over there. Cheese and the rice. Here's me flying around, enjoying myself, and I must have flew right over it, not even realised. Well, we'll only get one pass at it per squadron. He is chipping it. Because of his fighters. Not much we can do about that, unfortunately. And it is a real player. So we'll see how he does, shall we? And he's on full health, I'm about dead, so I would say the chances of me winning are slim to non-existent. I should get shot down now, that's one in. Yeah, you lose your whole fucking squadron. Sons of bitches. Oh well, let's go and talk the shit out of him before we die, which I'm sure we're going to at some stage. Look at that, right on time and on target. Never been that yet. But actually what I need to do is just have a little patience and let him pop out this side of the island for a talk, the bastard. Yeah, hello big boy. Your doom is upon you. You worry about that. I really need both of these to go in if I'm going to make headway. Missed. I think they'll both miss actually. Well, I think one went in, didn't it? And the whole squadron gets shot down, of course. There's nothing I can do about the shooting torps at mine. You know, if he puts torps or big bombs into mine, not really a lot I can do about it, really. So he's hunting me down, or he's trying to go into the cap. I'm guessing, yeah, trying to go into the cap. Sooner or later we're both going to run out of fighter cover. Boom! Because you only get so many fighters. And has he run out of fighters? No, he's not run out of fighters, but his fighter's not attacking me, which is a bit bizarre. Taka. Boom! Oh, that's nice. We'll have a bit of that all day long. There you go, big boy. You should have killed me by now. I've only got a slither in of health. It should have been all over. There's only 3.5 minutes left. So I really need all these fish to go in and hurt the crap out of him, otherwise we're going to lose. I'm guessing we're going to lose anyway, to be fair. Oh, this is a shit angle to come in at him at. That's costing us valuable seconds. Valuable time. Time which we just do not have. He's capping our cap. Don't tell me he's just sat there in the cap. Because if he is, he's going to get torqued to death. Here's his stationary. What a chab. He's going to eat both of them. Boom. Let's take the bomber big lights and see if we can go and hit him. I don't think there's enough time left. I've done well, but not well enough. Yeah, I'm dead. Defeat. Put me out of my misery. If it hadn't have been for that cruiser, we would have probably had a better chance at winning. But as it was, good game, good game. Look at the old scoreboard. Good game, good game. Look at the old scoreboard. Oh, Christ. Oh, we can unlock the final one on tier 2. Great. Yan hin hai on me. Oh, lovely singer, isn't I? Lovely Japanese singer. Oh, let's just refresh the chat. Well, to say I'm very happy, Metal, is an understatement. You know, I mean, the quality of the games and everything, the PC's running really, really well. So yeah, I'm a very happy boy. When I get time, I would like to give the PC a thorough clean and both the GPU and the CPU a good repaste. I would like to upgrade the CPU, but it's all running so well, and if it ain't broke, then why fix it? Just saying. Let's see if that texture that's not there disappears. I should this on my arch. You should indeed. It's a fabulous game, and it can eat hours of your life, and it's amazing. And it's 100% free. There we go. That nasty red sky's gone. So I'm assuming it's only on one map. Autopilot, yeah, autopilot, give it to me now. I just love it to bits, I really do. And it's free to play, doesn't cost you a penny, and you can still get lots of lovely rewards and benefits out of it. Not as many as you'd get out of Leicester, but as I say, once the honeymoon period is over and both games stop chucking stuff at you, then you'll have a bit more parity and we'll be able to compare the two on a like-for-like basis. But as I say, Leicester and tier mark 9. Morning Dobby, how you diddly doing? Hope you're safe and well. So we're on the Wargaming account this morning, broke Neebs, and we're doing our big boy battles in our tier 4 carrier. And the last battle was a great battle which we just lost. But it was nevertheless very enjoyable and a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. The Leicester account is now tier 9. This one is, well, we've got one tier 6 carrier, but really we're at tier 4. Hence why I'm playing the tier 4 carrier. Svetlana. This is much better than the Svetlana, it's a big lumbering battleship. I'm still shit at the game, but love it to bits, miss that. Good job it's a battleship, might just get it up the ass. But we can't afford to miss this opportunity. Dagger. Boom! There you go, herpes. Have a bit of that right on your main deck. Beautiful. So don't forget the Leicester account is Japanese and the Wargaming account is all American. And I've uninstalled Anslin's mod pack and installed the official mod pack, because most of the mods are in the official one, because Anslin was just updating all the while. It's ridiculous, really. Oh look, it's the American soft drink thief. Who'd you nick a crate of pop off? I do feel sorry for anybody in a tier 3 Victorian ship in a tier 4 match with CVs, because they're going to get dunked in there. Away! Fishes away! Donk. There you go. Sorry big boy, but you're an easy target. You're easy XP. It's not my fault you chose to enter the battle. Oh, that's not the one I was after. Is it? That's not pop off. That's not who you nick a crate to pop off. Nevertheless, we'll be shifting it. Oh, we clipped him. There's pop off. No, is that? No, that's a Phoenix. Where's who do you nick a crate to pop off gone? Or has he been destroyed and I've not realised? Has he been donked? Also, okay, I missed all that. Hey up Shiv, how you doing? Does anyone know the process to get Mirko Able linked to Goldox or something? Yeah, I mean, it's ever so easy to do. Defeat. If I can do it, believe you me, anybody can do it. So what I'd suggest you do is this. Right, if you want to have it really easy, open your web browser up and go to YouTube and do a simple search. Oh, that's not the one. Do a simple search for how to install Leicester, and the video that you want is, I know I do watch some crap before you all say, is where is it? Come on, there we go. How to download the Leicester client. Now the reason this video is so good is if you look under the shortcut. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Fuck. There you go. Now you should be able to. So what you want to do is find this video. Where's it gone now? Bloody thing. There you go. How to download the Leicester client. Why is it not come up on screen? Weird. What is going on with my setup? Display capture. Telling me it's up. Oh, it's up now. Okay. So what you want to do is find this video, how to download Leicester's WoWs and mods. Right, click on the video. Hello. And then click on more. And underneath here, you've got your invite link code, which is the superstar, which gives you all your freebies and all your bonuses. You've also got a shortcut link to the English translation mod, which is ever so easy to install. And you've also got a shortcut link to the mod station to install all your mods. Okay, so that's why I recommend you use that video, because everything's all in one, and it's called How to Download Leicester's WoWs and Mods on YouTube. Okay, alright Shiv? Well, that's my recommendation anyway. So I hope that helps. If I... Oh, did I exit World of Warships? I did, didn't I? And then when it's all set up with the translation and the mod pack, don't now in Serbia. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying there, but anyway, I'm trying my best to help there, Lee. You know. And then once it's all installed, it's called Mir Koobli, which is apparently World of Warships in Russian, and your launcher will appear in Russian. But then, once the game loads up, then all your translation should be available for you. Yeah, and it is coming up on your screen. That's good, although there's a bit of a delay. That's fine. This always takes a long while to load up, so don't panic. It's not like World of Warships. Pretty instant load. Insta-load. Because it has to send all your data back to the Kremlin before it loads. Ping in Australia should be fine. I'm in the UK, which is a little bit nearer than you, but yeah, my King's ping is pretty much identical to the World of Warships ping. The only thing I did notice on Linux was a bit of lag now and again, but hey ho. Yeah, but you're even nearer than I am, Dobby. You know, if he's in Australia, he's the side of the bloody world. Cripes. So there you go, and then you'll have all your English translations and everything. And you'll see last night I got my beautiful Tier 9 cruiser. On this account, we've got the Tier 4 Hosho, which needs levelling, which is beautiful. We've got the Tier 6 Zahoo, which is beautiful and needs levelling. And we've got the Tier 8 already. I've only got the Tier 10 and the special Tier 11 carrier to go. But we'll give that a good thrashing in tonight's stream. And actually, before I go, no, I don't want to exit the game. Before I go, I just want to make sure. No, I don't have the Bulldog yet. As soon as I get the Bulldog, I'll add it so that both accounts have got exactly the same, and it would be an interesting comparison then. So let's load up the World of Warships version and get cracking. Only chab lag. Love it, Dobry. Love it. Well, let me know when you think you're as good a carrier player as me, Dobry, won't you? And we'll have a bit of ranked PvP. How about that? And I'll hand you your arse on a plate. How about that? Gotta love it. Link Twitch account to Leicester for 250 gold, but you don't need it, do you, on the Leicester? Really? I mean, it's... Thanks for the tip, great tip, but screw that. I don't want Leicester having access to everything. Well, Vladimir Vladimirovich. You know, I don't want Vladimir Vladimirovich knowing everything. It's bad enough he knows my PC and my YouTube account, just saying. Right, let's crack on. Jimmy, crack on, and we don't care, because we're having the time of our fecking lives. So we'll just let this load up. God, I'm about out of juice. Got to go back on the ranked stuff shortly. Don't mind. We do have some ordered. I'm going to have a short break in a minute. Just a very short break after this battle. Just to get a coffee and have a break for 5 minutes, stretch my legs. This is because of the mod pack. Only on specific maps. Namely this one, unfortunately. Autopilot mode. But I think it looks quite nice red actually. I think it adds a little je ne sais quoi to the stream. What do you think? Oh, you can't see it yet. You will do in a minute. Oh, it's very red or dead. There we go. Red or dead. That's because I only installed one mod pack and installed another. There's a template conflict somewhere or something it doesn't like. Doesn't matter, I'll correct it later. But for now, let's play Warships under a scarlet sky. It looks pretty cool actually. I can't wait to get the special ship on Leicester and get that spaceship skin for it, Dobby. Have you seen that? Absolutely mental. Mental. You hate the red, sorry Beck. Well, you know, you lot all like to play conventionally. Ebeez is anything but, just saying. Ebeez is many things. Conventional's not one of them. Missed, I think. Boom! Oh, we clipped him. Oh, that's too good to miss up. Pass up. There we go. Have a bit of this, big boy. Right up your 2:15. Boom! Lovely. I'd buy that for $1. Just saying. Probably going to die horribly here, but anyway. Look, it is the big boy. Get your big boy pants games on. You love the Russian oligarchy. Yeah. Well, each to their own. I don't judge. Everybody's welcome here, whether you're Russian, English, Muslim, atheist, I don't care. As long as you have a good time and you're kind to people. And that's really all that matters to me. I don't give a shiny one. I thought it was just Leicester that had not heard of a lot of the ships, but either I've been out of it for an awful long while, which I have. All Wargaming and Leicester have added an awful lot of ships to the game that I've never bloody heard of. Losing a lot of my squadron now. Over. Oh, let's drop them. There you go, big boy. Will they arm? Well, one hit. A bit close, really. Oh, he's got a torp of carpet, this there. Carpet of torps. Oh, well. Bomber begleitens, then. You can't believe when I decide to stream, some twat outside's got a goddamn strimmer going. Jesus Christ. Gotta be asking questions. Okay, I'm confused. Where's the link to the video? I didn't put the link in the video. I said you need to go onto YouTube and search for it. That's what I said to you. If you search for how to install Leicester WoWs and mods, you'll find the video To be sure, to be sure. Right on the forecastle. Boom, have a bit of that, big boy. Never mind, I found it. Well done, you get a cookie. Well done. That didn't do a lot of damage, did it? A lot of damage. American carriers' bombs are shite. British, it would have blew him out the water. Love, just saying. Whereas, as Dobby would say, it's the American bombers are shite. And he'd be dead right. If you want to pick up some speed any time today, lovies, that would be friends. Fishes in the water, fishes in the sea, both of those are going to hit with the look of it, lovely. Have a bit of that, big boy, and you can have a little bit more. Perfect manoeuvring, Ebeez. I say, old Ebeez, perfect. What? There you go, eat them. Eat them up. Well, he's going to eat one. No, he's not. He's missed them both. See, this is why I'm a shit player. Because you need to make all of these count. For fuck's sakes. You really need to make all your torpedo hits count, and I'm shit. I suck ass. Hey, Vince. Don't apologise, you're welcome here. Day or night, big boy. You pop in when you've got time. We're always grateful to see Vince the Mince. Guessing this guy's going to torp him to death, or we didn't get the chance, he got blatted. It's alright, I'll try and get a bit of revenge for you. Revenge is best served ice cold. Get him in the sea. And let's see how you deal with those then, big boy. Fucking hell, missed. Honestly, you could teach monkeys to drop torpedoes better than this. I suppose that bastard's gonna miss and all. Yeah. Oh, it hit. Marvellous. You can teach monkeys to fly aircraft better than that. I want to stay on him because he's an XP fest if I can hit it. It would be nice to actually hit him with some torpingtons. Jesus Christ. Fucking row. I don't know why they do this. I mean, I'm glad, but why they bump into the island is beyond me. I know I've dropped them mile, or he's not bumped into the island, they might miss that. More shitty be aiming, I'm afraid. Oh no, one hit. Listen, when you're as crap as me, you take the one with glee. Dunk. There you go, sail into them, big boy. Well, he'll hit one. He might hit one, he might miss them both. Shit. No, one hit him. One is not good enough, Ebeez. You suck, you jackass. the shitter is. What on earth he's doing down here? I have no idea. But I'm very lucky that everybody else has left him alone, really. They're gonna miss. God, I suck. Oh. Right. They hit. Let's see if we can finish the chab off before anybody else gets shots on him. And before I lose any more of my planes. Oh God. Where are you going, Ebeez? Jeez, and the rice. How he's going in reverse. I'm making bloody hard work of this, I know that. Cripes. Yay, cookie. Get a cookie. Right, let's finish the bastard off. Christ's sake, Ebeez, get a grip. Put the bastard out his misery here. Boom, he's dead. Yes! Victory! Killed the bastard. Killed the bastard. The Allen fucking row, I tell you. Jesus fucking Christ. It's enough to make you want to fucking take a shit in it, it really is. Right everybody, I'm going to take a short break and give your eardrums a bit of relief, and I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Okay, and welcome back everybody. So I've got my Slurpee coffee in hand. The twat with the edge trim is still edge trimming, so unfortunately it's what it is. So I think what we'll do is we'll open this session up. See, the range still needs upgrading, I think. Well, it needs upgrading, but anyway, let's do it. Let's enjoy it a lounge. Thank you, Vince. Very kind of you. I hope you all had time to get, like I did, a Slurpee coffee. Oh, you got to be shitting me. Oh, you got to have a Ruby Moffy when you're having a bit of World of Warships. Know what I mean? Thank you, Bex, my lovely, my sweet, gorgeous Bex. Thank you very much. How are you getting Capacha? Well, the only way you get the Capacha is if you put the wrong email address or password in too many times, and they hit you with the Capacha. So check your email and your password before you enter them. Either that is simple, mate. Struth. Looks like we're waiting a bit of time for a tier 6 on the wargaming. Just saying. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll go back to bot battles then. Well, this is wargaming, unfortunately. And I do need to level these up as well and to keep it fair. You're better off doing real battles around tea time in the UK, because that's when you got the most players on and you're usually getting quite quick. But I'll tell you what we could do. We could take the carrier into an operation. See how that works. I don't think I've taken a carrier into an operation. We could try that and have a bit of current bun, bit of fun. There's only a destroyer out to the right. Everybody else is to the left. So we'll hot foot it around the islands, the highlands and the islands, in our beautiful tier 4. And listen to the Americans rock and roll. And let's see what mayhem we can cause. Not impressed with the tier 4 American cruiser. You only get 3 fucking guns. And although I know it's supposed to be an HE nightmare, it's not that good. Bit disappointed really. But anyway, we've got to grind it because I want to get the account to, well, the wargaming account anyway, to all tier 5s. So tier 5 destroyer, tier 5 cruiser, tier 5 battleship, and then we can grind and pimp out the tier 4 and the tier 6 carriers. That's the plan. Who knows what the hell we're going to bump into. Certainly don't want to go into no man's land, that's for sure. So we'll go around this island. We do have hydroacoustic, but we don't have any spotters or anything like that, so. And we're not a battleship, so our health pool is pretty shite so far. How did I know? I spoke too soon, didn't I? Spoke too bloody soon, mate. Struth. I don't know if these will go up and over that or not. No. Oh, one did. For 175 damage. Let's see what he's going to do with his Torpingtons. Can't even hit him. I mean, these guns are quite fast firing, which is nice. That's the enemy destroyer dealt with. And the South Carolina, which is a battleship, is going t'other way. So we can just chill out. Total of 570 damage done. Wow. Get us. What's that over there? A Vondertan. Vondertan. Well, we can reach that. Whether we can hit it or not is another bloody matter. We'll try though. No. Can't get anywhere near it because my aim sucks ass. Really? Where did you come from, big boy? Oh my god. It's alright, let's see if we can end your miserable existence. Before it's begun. Yeah, well, we can sort that out. Oh, that was close. And that would have ended my miserable existence if they'd have hit. But as it stands, our little mate there in the destroyer succumbed to the torps. I thought we'd hit that. But you know what thought did Ebeez? Well, rather than shooting at something we might be able to hit, let's shoot at something we can hit. Cripes, they need so much lead these days. There we go, now we're hitting. He's 8.2 kilometers, so and he's stuck, so we can't torp him. To be fair, that's not bad. I've had worse. Okay, I finally logged in. Time to wait an hour with my Australian Wi-Fi. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, at least you are in. That's what counts. Come on, hit him before he blows up. Oh, look at that. Just as my shells are about to hit, the twat blows up. Of course. But somewhere out here we do have two destroyers and a battleship. The battleship's about dead, the Vondertan. There's a destroyer out of range and I couldn't hit him anyway, not with my shit aim. I can't get up and over the cliffs, that's him done. Oh, bloody typical. Bloody Struth. Oh, it's what it is. I've done 8,000 damage in a shit cruiser. The U-Bari is a much better free premium cruiser. Good guns, good torps, and good fun. Good times. But nevertheless, I've chosen American on this account, and American we are going to stay on. We are not going to waver. like a quaver. We're going to achieve our goal of getting to 8 and above on my wargaming account. Something I haven't done on my main account yet. I'm still at tier 7 on the Synod. Yeah, he's dead. That's it. Victory or death. Just as I was about to start capping. Wouldn't you fucking Adam and Eve it? Thanks, wargaming. Thanks for a fine game. Thoroughly loved and enjoyed by all. Okay, let's load up the big, fat, useless lumbering Wyoming. Wyoming. And let's crack on with that. Of course, once the live stream's finished, I'll carry on suffering. Oh, sorry, playing on the wargaming account. And I'm out this afternoon, and then back at tea time for some tea, and then it'll be time for a bit of Leicester. There she is, the beautiful Wyoming, Mugs Eiffel. 12 beautiful guns that couldn't hit a cow's arse with a fucking banjo. And a ship that's slower than me getting around in at the bar. But nevertheless, it's what it is. It's so slow, it makes a dipshit look quick. The dipshit I was thinking of was me actually, but anyway. Head straight into A. We're a battleship after all. We can defeat anything. We've got AP loaded. And it looks like the twat in the coals raw. He's going to fuck off over towards B when we need A and leave me all on my own. Some cheers. Thanks. I don't know if Wargaming have upgraded the quality of the graphics and the sound, but it certainly looks a lot better than it did the other day, just saying. It looks beautiful. Futibal. No, we don't have any spotter planes, we don't have hydroacoustic, we have dick diddly shit. We're in an old school dreadnought, one would assume. She does it like a truck when she hits. There's a Karlsruhe German tier 4 cruiser full of torps. Well, I'm actually not going to fire because if I don't fire it will hold off my detectability until the last minute. Normally I'd fire over here into the, oh, that's a nice fire over there, but then two will know I'm here. They'll probably know I'm here anyway, because I'm now within the, yeah, now I'm detected. So we can fill our boots. Let's try and put said chap out of his misery. One full broadside hit from this, you're done. The trick there is, look at that, getting a broadside hit. Took half his health off with one shell. Cheese and the rice. Just imagine if all shells hit. Jesus. Yeah, and he's going to get torped to death. He's done. And what we're got up here? Another wire mini. Lovely. Oh, I did 7,450 damage with one shell. As I say, imagine if all had a hit. Oh, somebody lobbing, yeah. Oh, you can have a bit if you want it. Ripes. Just watch the health disappear. But you are not going to cap this cap. That is for sure. Of course, we are a bit of a bruising brawler. So, boom, over the back ones now as well. See, yeah, that should finish you. No, it hasn't. The thing is, the Coleslaw has the torps. Oh, and he's not fired them at me. Well, that surprises me. He went for old Frenchy there. Oh, somebody fired torps at me, but anyway. We don't really give a shiny one. Oh, look. It's my doppelganger. $10,000 damage. Beautiful. And you can have a bit more. Oh, and he's going to fill him full of Torpingtons. Torpington packs. Yeah, he's done. So that just leaves us to focus on the Ubuntu here. I think he's slowed down. The Victor Buntis. I don't know if he's hitting stuff or if he's putting the brakes on, but anyway, he can have a full salvo. Victory or death, and it wasn't me that killed him, I'm guessing. There we go, everybody. I suppose to achieve parity, one should take the Destroyer for a run out. The Clemenson, why not? Why not? As the actress said to the Bishop, let's take the Destroyer out, see if we can have a great game and cause mayhem, or see if we get our arses handed to us. Oh, nearly forgot about my coffee. I'll end up with a cold cup of coffee if I'm not careful. Yeah, on the furthest ship out, of course. Shitty little tier 4 American destroyer, but these can be so much fun. But the sea really does tend to toss them about as well. But again, it depends how you want to play it. I'm not one of these players that likes to rush in and die. I like to go around the outside, pick off a few targets and win the game. Because I'm a firm believer in a destroyer that if you're dead, you're no good to any fucker. So, actually I'm going to head for the round here, go around the outside. And of course they're both going the other way, so we're literally isolated on our own, which is the worst possible scenario you can pick for yourself, because there's nobody else other than you to shoot at. So we're on really a bit of a Mediterranean cruise. Well, we've not encountered anything yet. So this may be a 0 damage game in my tier 4 American destroyer. Yep, not a single dick diddly shit out here. Which is both good and bad. See what happens when we stick a nose out round the corner. There we go. Well, there is something over there. There's a Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi, boy. That's alright. Nice battleship, but he's a good 13 kilometres away, so he's not even seen it, didn't even know we're here. Unless he's an intelligent bot. Might be. The textures in this game are really fucked, just saying. I'm going to have to verify the game. Oh, can't they, can I? I wonder if there's a verify utility in the game client. Probably not. It's not Steam, is it? Oh well. Maybe if I delete the mod folder and reinstall the mods. Maybe. It'll sort the texture issues out. He's only 4.2 kilometres. So we can let them go. Oh, where did you come from, big boy? You suddenly found your big boy pants, didn't you? Oh, they come from you. Well, if we turn into the other one and slow right down, we should miss the pair. It's the beauty of a destroyer. You got to get up a bit earlier than that, big boy. To kill us. See, don't want to be hit you right in your torque tubes. Cripes, we've got some swell on this game, I know that. Struth, Sheila. Hey, Pally, good morning, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you, big boy, hope you're safe and well. So they're going that way, we're going the other way. Works for me, just saying. Bit of a swell on today, look at that. Old destroyers bibbing and bobbing about like I don't know what. We're out of range. Well out of range. Mr. Miyagi's getting left in the dust. I'm detected by something. But what? Oh, it's probably Credmo there, I'm guessing. He's finally emerged from his hiatus. You do realise you've got no chance of getting anywhere near us with them guns. Compared to you, mate, this is a Ferrari. Right, let's smoke up. And then he can do dick diddly shit, and we can shoot at him, and he can do nothing. I repeat, nothing. Got a minute and 40 of smoke. Come on, Svetlana, get your arse in the smoke. There we go. I've got a full minute and 50. Of the smoke screen. He's 11 kilometres away. He can't see us because we're in the thick of it. Oh, the Chikuma appears. I was going to say, what happened to the battleship? Victory, you get 1,000 points. Well, considering I did sod all damage, I'll take that every day of the week. Okay, let's take the big boy out. Suppose really I'm a bit of a traitor, aren't I? I should be in the Royal Navy, but anyway. I suppose you could say I'm in our American cousin's Navy. Autopilot. Give it to me now. Right, chance to hone my skills and atone for my misdemeanours. 2 of these are upgraded, 1 of them are not, the squadrons, so I can't wait to see Dobby do a YouTube video of him in his tier 11 carrier with his spaceship skin on. That's going to be so goddamn cool. Just saying. I can't wait to get me sticky mitts on it neither. Why is the Mets lost a load of health already? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Boom. So, as long as he's in the green circle then, that's all that matters. Missed. And you'll not get another chance, boys. You had your chance. You're going to get shot out the sky. But I do like the American carriers, and I do agree with they are easier to play than most of the lines. I still think what I don't understand is this, right? With the Japanese carriers, from tier 6 onwards you get a choice with or without mines, whereas on the American there's double the carriers but they all have the same payload. There's no difference. How weird. Did they just to forget to put the mines on the American ones, or is that kind of deliberate, or a bit weird? So why would you, because if you look at the 2 carriers at tier 6, the second carrier is actually worse stat wise than the first one, so why the hell would you pick it? He's dead. He's brown bread, love. And I flew over these and got shot the feck down. Of course, with the goddamn anti-aircraft. Yeah, so I don't know why they've done that. Oh, this twat with the edge trim is really doing my fucking head in. I'll chuck something out the fucking window at him at the minute. Oh my God, it's enough to make you want to take a shit, it really is. cripes, they're all coming into flooding through into this area, which is great news for us. I have to say, these aircraft look fantastic. Loving the colours. No, don't turn your Ebeez. Resist the temptation. Try and get yourself a nice angle and take your time. Don't be in a rush. Nice and easy. Lemon squeezy. Nice and easy. Let them go. And what do you know? Oh, Torpington's hit. There we go, Ebeez. Nice and easy. Let's come rind and dime. Get better angle on said chab. And attacking nigh. And let's drop the Torpingtons in the water. Torpingtons in the sea. Torps away. One for you and one for me. He's going to miss them bastards, isn't he? I really am sucking at Torpingtons, just saying. They didn't know or care that you'll stream. Chill out, I'm grumpy. Oh, chill out, Mr. Grump. Yeah, well, it's enough to make you want to take a shit, you know, I mean, fucking hell. Oh, it gets up your fucking neck. Oh, and he's turned. I don't know why they do that. Why do the bots turn when he could just come and blow me out the wall? Walter, love. I mean, I know he can't detect me, but right, nice and easy, Ebeez. Make these fuckers count. Too close and they don't arm, too far away in the miss. Did I get two in? I only got one away. And that fucker's missed. Jesus Christ. How much fucking lead do you need? Son of a bitch. There you are. Eat them fuckers. And he's still gonna miss. I don't want it. Fuck's sakes. Why am I so shit at being a carrier player? And again, why am I so shit at being a player? Just saying. I better stay out of big boy battles, hadn't I, until I've nailed my skills in this one, that's for sure. There's only the carrier left, fuck. Well, that was piss poor. A massive 12,000 damage done. How shit was that? But we did manage to complete a load of missions, which is nice. And there we go. 10 million credits. We'll have a bit of that. We'll have a bit of that. I don't know what the summer tokens do. And we got to the next level of the Game Pass. I don't know what that is. Oh, 2,000 old King Cole. He's a merry old soul. We'll have a bit of that. Actually, we could put that back in, couldn't we? It's too good not to. Being as the... oh, screw it. Do you know what? Let's put the Charleston back in. We can play them all. We got an army. We don't even need that tick, do we? We don't need... because we've only got these few American ships. Well, I've got an extra dog to walk that I didn't plan on. Just want to drink and a wee. Well, why don't you go and have a drink and a wee? Make said fucking dog wait. We got to play these two because we ain't played them today. And make sure that you're tickety-boo rather than rushing and making yourself ill. Okay. Let's get out. Let's take the Marblehead out. Cripes, it's well equipped. And the gun should be better than the tier 4. Should be, I hasten to add. Yeah, I know which map we're on. Okay, what's the plan here? Go right, we're not in a battleship. Jolly good, I'll get you a present on Friday. And if I find you go out one day without it, there'll be hell to pay. Just saying. Okay, what's the range on the torps on this? Ooh, 8 kilometres on the torps. That's handy to know. Oh, shut up. And he's just out of range, unfortunately. But something's detected us. Ah, hello. Wow. Wow. This has got a lot more guns than the tier 4. Wow, suck that up, big boy. Oh, they're quite quick firing as well. You're very welcome, Beck. Very welcome. Just make sure you use it, otherwise there will be trouble. There's the Karlsruhe. And that's their Marblehead steaming in towards me. Oh! Help if I could get comfy, you know. Would be so much better in a with a PC on a proper PC stand and a gaming chair. Trying to play like this is difficult at best. Das Karlsruhe. Well, that's him done. So what's Chedmo? Oh yeah, dead. I like that the Marblehead is fast firing. But again, you really don't have any health pool as such, so you've got to be a bit careful. Because you're very easily erased out of the game. But the guns, although they're fast firing, it seems like they're pretty accurate as well, which is nice. So you're kind of getting the best of all worlds. Fast firing and accurate. Not much of an art though. I think a lot of them went into the island. There's only him and one other left. He was over there. We could hit him from here while we're waiting, I guess. Now we need to turn our attentions to said battleship. Burn him to death. I don't think there's any point us firing torps. Because the guy will be dead before the torps even get near him. There he goes. Victory. Dawn, how you doing, my darling? Hope you're safe and well, Don. 3 well, that was so much more better and nicer than the tier 4 Phoenix. I know it's a tier 5, the Marblehead. What's the next one in the cruiser line? The Omaha. And we need another 8,000 XP before we can purchase the Omaha. What we got to look forward to? So after the Omaha is the Dallas. That's not a particularly, for an American ship, it's not particularly impressive, just saying. But you certainly got plenty of choice. Then the tier 7 is the Helena. Just a bigger version, I guess. So what's the tier 8 cruiser like? The Cleveland. Now, there's your Cleveland, which is your tier 8 destroyer, cruiser, Creb. But we also have the option of the Baltimore. So we could go down this line. They all look identical, really, don't they? I suppose there's not a lot of differences you can really make. So we can either go for the Dallas or the Pensacola. And I do see quite a few Pensacola's in game, which would suggest it's more popular than the Dallas. So maybe we'll branch out and go for the Pensacola. But that's way down the line in the future. For now, we've got to struggle on with our little shitty tier 4s. It's called Wargaming, of course. Trolling as always, Steve. You fill your boots, Don. Hey up the shadow, how you diddly doing? I figured my thumbnail, it was subplay. Why? There's an aircraft carrier on it. Why would you assume it was subplay? Cleveland is light cruiser, Baltimore is heavy cruiser, and gun caliber. Lovely. Well, thank you for educating a clueless, feckless, and absolutely fucking useless noob. Don't worry about my beautiful bright red sky. It's because I uninstalled Anslands and installed the official mod pack, and on certain maps it's yeah, it's dropped a texture or two, put it like that. So I think this I think this tier 4 American cruiser is shit, to be honest. The Marblehead's not bad. The free coal ship, that's good. This is just dire in every possible way. I quite like the red sky, actually. Not very realistic, but anyway, it's kind of nice. It's nice to know it's a map thing and not just the carriers it appears on. So, I'm not convinced. I think I'm done listening to YouTube and Twitch content creators' opinions as to which is the best line to go down. I'll tell you what the best line to go down is. The one that you really enjoy, the one that you like the ships and enjoy the gameplay, and the ones in which you have the most fun, irrespective of class. It doesn't matter, because it's very simple. If you're not having fun, you'll stop playing the game. It's as simple as that. So, oh, okay. We need a bit more lead, Ebeez. These might be quick firing, but they really do suck ass. I mean, look, you got to factor into the equation actually that it's me that sucks ass as well. But I'm not impressed with this. Just the same as I'm not impressed with Wargaming versus Leicester. Leicester is so much better. So these accounts were made virtually the same time. They're both a couple of days old. And on the Wargaming one, I've got to tier 6 on my chosen line, which is aircraft carriers, and I've got to tier 4 on the destroyers, cruisers and battleship line. Whereas on the Leicester I'm already at tier 9. Yep, you heard me right, tier 9. Now of course we can only really truly compare when the honeymoon period is over for both accounts, which isn't yet. So once the honeymoon period is over and we've pimped our ships out of it, and I'm going to eat them, I'm dead. Bye bye Ebeez. Yeah, eat them. And we don't have a health. I would love to repay the favour, bitch. There you go. There you go. Not going to happen. Suck it up, Ebeez. You suck, you jackass. So, do we rage quit? Do we, you know, swear violently on the internet and moan that we got killed? No, we press the battle on button. Been getting a DJ controller. Ali having a bit with it. Oh my god, are you going to start doing weddings and stuff? DJ Dozy Don. Hey. MC Geordie, there you go. Yeah, I think whoever made that saying wants hanging. Less is not more. Whichever way you look at it, it's less. You know, 10 crisps or 4 crisps. Oh, 4 crisps because less is more. No, it's not. 10 crisps is more. More enjoyment, more eating, more fuller tummy. You know, just saying. So whoever thought that bullshit? Yeah, it could be MC Dozy Don, and if you got into the karaoke, you could do a bit of the karaoke and a bit of the MCing, just saying. What do you reckon, Don? No, I'm not on the Linux alley, I'm on the Winblows, I'm afraid. I think my Linux days are pretty much done. I will from time to time try different Linux distros, but this setup is just... Ooh, crunch. Too good not to use, just saying. It's just too good not to use, really. And I can't be arsed, to be honest. 1 second all, I'll be back on the mic. Sorry about that all. Oh, I'm dead and I can't see them. Cripes. How have I not died? Just saying. I don't even know where I am or what I'm doing. Lost my shite. Okay, so there's some more talks coming in. Oh! I don't know what killed me. But do we... this is what happens when you get phone calls. But altogether, no, Linux is not next week, Don. We're done. Just because you're, you know, fucking Mac boy. Oh, yeah, I'm on one Mac. You know, you have your Mac. You know, just leave me alone and let me have me fucking Windows, will you? Anybody think I've spent my whole life extolling the virtues of Linux? What the fuck's going on? Really? Fucker it are. Well, thanks for that wargaming. I can neither afford it nor want it. Just saying. True. Just because you're doing your fucking ditties on your Mac, you know, you just leave me alone to wallow in my shitty world of windblows. Fuck me, it's good. Look at that, 180,000 coin for nothing. Oh, I've got a... Becky, you still in the chat? You still in the stream? Oh, this won't work though, will it? Might not work. ICO, say, Puppy Linux World, ICOS, Linux Help Guy, Windows Help Guy, fucking hell, Broken Ebeez, English Bob, you fucking name it. The career is long and illustrious, Don. Just saying. But I think I was at one point Windows Help Guy, so you could argue I've come home. Look at that, 8,000 players on the server. Fucking hell. Go to Leicester, there's like 90,000. Jesus. I just want to see if I can get this to work. It might fuck up. I can't remember whether it was game capture or window capture. Let me go to game capture, and it's on World of WarShips at the minute. So anyway, I'll try. I just want to try and get this working if I can. She's probably gone dog jogging. I know. Well, I'm going to put this in the stream because this is just for her. I know you can't see anything at the minute. It might fuck it up. Game capture, but we'll try anyway. Tomb Raider. Okay, I think we need to give it a moment to come through, and I think then it'll be okay, because at the minute, there we go. Let's see if it comes through. Who's gone jogging? Sorry, just had to take... You're taking fucking calls, you are. Christ almighty. So, I want to see if it comes up on the screen, because I can't remember what settings I used in OBS yesterday to get it up on the screen. There it goes. So this is just for you, Beck. So I changed her outfit last night. Right, so that's her current outfit. Very nice. You ready? Okay, let's change her outfit. This is just for you. No, not that one. That's her invisibility outfit. Where is it? There it is. There you go. That's just for you, Bet. We've got the Union Jack outfit. Little shorts, Union Jack. I thought that was cool. Without being too pervy. What do you reckon? Does that work? Is that okay? Just for you. Oh my God, Don, me and you have been mates, and you're right, we are mates. We're not just acquaintances or internet buddies, we are genuine mates. For longer than I care to remember, Don. And you're welcome here. No matter what mood you're in, you know that. Just for you. I know Michael wanted the pervy one, but I thought that was brilliant. Union Jack. English Bob, well, Broken Ebeez in it now. Who knows? Maybe it will be fucking nutty Ebeez tomorrow. But sorry all, I just thought that was really fucking cool. And I just wanted to share it with you. So yeah, I mean the Lara Croft series I'm very excited about. Right, what were we doing? Actually, I think I'm going to end the live stream here. Now, I did manage to bring your favourite game down, Beck, and I must just show you it. And I know you're going to be super excited for this. I'm going to drive a train, and I'm going to be Broken Ebeez, the train driver. How does that grab you? Full live stream of me driving a train. How cool is that? Hey? And I've put it into DirectX 12 experimental mode, which you can't really do on the Linux. Yeah, just for you. So I want to see you'll be the first one in this train driving streams, just saying. Don't worry, it is a black screen at the minute. It's loaded. It takes ages to load it, and it's on SSDs as well. But that's something to do with it being in DirectX 12 experimental. I don't know what it's going to run like. I haven't tried it, let alone streamed it. There we go. It should come up on your screen shortly. And I've started downloading all my old scenarios and workshop stuff and settings. I think it's set for DirectX 12 1920 by 1080. It doesn't say on here, does it? But it should be DirectX 12. Tools, overview, clear cache, blah blah blah. Okay. So rude, just saying, rude. So I think this one was one of Don's favourites. Wakup match, second leg. So let's click drive. I don't know what train it gives us. I don't know how it's going to look, but I thought I know you love your simulation, so this is just for you, I guess. I don't even know if OBS is going to render it in DirectX 12. Hopefully it is. But we'll see. Wow. Just saying, that looks amazing. Look at that. In full DirectX 12. If it renders it. It's not rendered it yet. Let me try game capture. Turn the display off, put the game capture on, and select train squimulator. And let's try. Because it's in DirectX 12, it was a bit dodgy. It was a bit Arthur Daly. Wow. I don't know if it's going to capture it or not, hopefully it is. So we need to put the lights on. There we go. I can't remember what the scenario stuff is. There it is. So pick up passengers from King's Cross on platform 3. So we need to open the passengers, and we need to go to, I can't remember what external view is now neither. That's internal. Would really help if you could play the game. It's been such a long while. Let's take a screenshot. So we've got to let the passengers all load up. I can't remember what the external goddamn view is. There we go. Let the passengers get on. Get off. Mind you, if I were driving a train, I'd be getting off the train. Would have worked on Linux. Definitely don't work on Linux. Just saying, I've tried it, not in DirectX 12. And don't forget, this is DirectX 12 experimental. On the wind blows. Come on, shut the doors and then we can get on our way. There we go. Now we can get on our way. Okay. So we're going forward, we're on green. Lovely. Here we go. Maximum speed is 15 miles an hour, which we don't want to exceed. Obviously I've not set any of the graphics up or anything else, so it's just as it is. This is just a little treat for you, as I know you love these sorts of simulation games. Check it. It's really bad if you exceed the speed limit in this game. Here we go out of King's Cross in our little multi. Sound a horn as we're going into a tunnel. I thought we'd put lights on. And then once we clear this tunnel we can open it up. Oh. Sorry about that. So we'll give it a bit of juice. As I say, we really don't want to exceed that speed limit there, because that would be very bad. That would get the brakes put on and get us in loads of trouble. And we can look at other views. We can look at the passengers. We can look outside, inside. And we can choose which train we want to drive, and it's which scenario, which city we want to get to. It's very cool. Which train line, it's great, you'll love it. You'll love it. Okay, so now we can open it up and give it a bit of juice. I thought it was diesel, it's not, it's electric, and it's overhead electric. Still can't exceed the speed limit there. Let's have an external view of the train. Look at that. Oh, why do I not have lights on? Now I should. External view. Hello? Oh my god, I don't know what it's doing now, and I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm in the pitch black. Oh, it's because we're in a tunnel. My little funnel. We can open it up a bit. There we go. Now we're in external. Let's go back in cab. Fabulous. Love it. And let's do a drive-by training. I'm sure there's a drive-by mode. Maybe it's that one. Train will come by up here, I'm guessing. There it is, but you can't see it, the place we're at. That's weird. So that's Biggleswade Platform 3. Now we can open her up. I'm sure there was a drive-by. There we go, there's a drive-by. That's me. There I am, look. You'll love these streams, I tell you. Streams of real boys and men. And there we are, thumping through Biggleswade. Why has everybody left the stream? Just wondering. And we're lean, green, mean and clean. Straight through. I don't know where else we've got to stop. St Neots, Huntingdon and Peterborough. We're up to 90, so I don't know what the speed limit of this diesel is, but I'm guessing we can sit at 80. Coming into another station, nearly 80 mile an hour. Whoosh. Graphics do require some attention, just saying. But then again, we are on experimental. There I come in my choo-choo, look, on my way to Peterborough. Oh dear, it was a run by fruit and I saw it from here. Well, anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. Because I know you'd be loving that. Been a long time since I've loaded that up. There you go. So let's put the display back on, just to prove that I am on the wind blows. Let's bring the task manager up. That'll prove it, won't it? Yeah, won't it just? Said task manager. For those of you that doubt me and think I'm on the Linux masquerading as wind blows, I'm certainly not. And let's open. It was system information I wanted, not system, wasn't it? Cock. There it is, system information. There you go, Microsoft on the wind blows. With our 32 gigs of RAM, which makes me very happy. Which Windows likes to eat with frightening regularity. So it says here we've got 8 point something gig used of 31.9 gig. Down here I have no idea what it's talking about. But up here in the corner, memory 32 gig. So I'm a happy boy. So there you go, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the World of Warships. Have a wonderful day. Much love. Don, bloody well look after yourself. Lovely to see you. Everybody else, take care. Much love, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, everybody.